Hello YouTube, De-bodgery here. So this is a Panasonic NCR 18650 PF. I have 240 of these cells that I bought new in 2018. And down here across two VP4 Pluses and a brand spanking new Liitokala Lii-600, I have 12 and they're all labeled 1 through 12 on them. And that is so that I can record capacities and cell IR across all three of these cell testers. So there's a couple things that are of importance here, and that is trying to be as consistent as possible. So anyway, let's see here. Let me touch those together. Okay, so this VP4 Plus has these probes attached to it, and it is sitting there in voltage/IR mode. And when I'm saying consistency, what I mean is on the cells, I get into them straight on, and then I push the probes all the way down so the springs are compressed. If I do anything else, I've already discovered this, I'll get various and sundry results, lots of variance and things. But if I do that straight on and then compress the springs all the way, my results will be pretty consistent. So on this cell, let's try this. On both posts, compress all the way down, and it says 14 ohms. Let me try that again. And 13 ohms. Let me try that again. Oop, missed the post that time. And it says 20 ohms. Oh, 13 ohms. It changed. So you're seeing 14, 13 ohms mostly. Try it again. 12 ohms. Give it one more shot. 14. So 12 to 14 milliohms is about what you're seeing there. And I'll bet you anything, because I've already tried this with all 12 of these cells, do the exact same test, I'll get the same results on the second XTAR VP4 Plus. So this one is labeled 1 and that one's labeled 2, so I can tell the two of them apart. Over here I have a Liitokala Lii-600, which I have had in my possession for about 32, 36 hours now. And all 12 of these cells, I have recorded their IRs with this same set of test leads so that I can keep as much equal as possible on both of these two XTAR VP4 Pluses, and I've recorded them. And all the cells are testing somewhere between 15 and 20 milliohms, and that's every cell checked on here and every cell checked on here. And I'm seeing differences between here and here, somewhere in the range of about 3 to 4 milliohms. So that's a really small difference. And that's from one XTAR VP4 Plus to another XTAR VP4 Plus. However, right now I have 4 of those 12 cells in test mode over here on the Lii-600. And so this first one is cell 8, and it is saying 60, oops, I'm on the wrong channel, go over to channel 1, there we go. So it's saying 74 ohms for cell 8, and I recorded 19 ohms and 18 ohms. And so cell 12, which is the second one here, that's saying 48 ohms, and I recorded 18 milliohms and 17 milliohms. Cell 11 is showing 58 milliohms, and I recorded 17 and 15 milliohms. And that is cell 10, and it says 60 milliohms, and I recorded 18 milliohms and 16 milliohms. I'm going to say I don't trust this. I don't trust that at all. Right. So anyway, that's what I want to show right now. There will be more testing. I'm sort of curious if the Lii-600 shows cell capacities correctly. All 12 of these cells, including this one, in fact all 240 of the cells, have all been through both these VP4 Pluses to check capacity. Like this one here is showing 2957 milliamp hours, and these are 2950 milliamp hour cells. So that's pretty darn close to brand new capacity, despite the fact that they have seen a few thousand miles worth of use on them. Yeah, and so I'm sort of curious to see if this Lii-600 produces similar capacities as to what the two VP4 Pluses show. More to come later.